What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald version. Let's press start. And let's continue a hobo's journey, as always. First order of business, we are getting a call. Hello, hobo. It's Lola. I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. Thanks, Lola. I didn't even remember who you are, to be completely honest. Let's check out my Pokemon. Do I need to heal? No, I don't. I think... I'm gonna put this guy in the front of the party. This seems like it's gonna be a bit of a Talo episode. Talo made to really get you going. Slateport Harbor. Ferry SS title is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Alright. Route 110, Slateport City. Well, I already knew that. What should I choose? Make a beeline for Mauville on the cycling road, or take the low road and look for Pokemon? Well, I don't have a bike, so I guess we're going to be looking for Pokemon. Not Poochyena. Couldn't care less about Poochyena. Genuinely. Use wing attack on this fool. Alright, tackle's fine, tackle's fine. Wing attack is even finer. The finer things in life. After all. Seaside Cycling Road. Okay, that is the cycling road. Professor Birch, what are you doing here? Oh, a hobo. Imagine seeing you here. And where might maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokenav had the match call system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokenav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I could rate your Pokedex anytime. Registered Professor Birch in the Pokenav. A hobo. Please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I had better get going. See you again, a hobo. Jeez, just rub it in, why don't you? Alright, looks like we're gonna get double teamed here. Haha. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Alright. I probably could have challenged them one at a time, but may as well. Pokefan Isabel and Caleb are going to send out Plusle and Minun at the same time. Alright. Everyone is weak to Lightning. Well, I think Connor Jr. is a ground type, so Connor Jr., you're going to be fine. You just shoot mud at these fools, but like I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Alright, so Plusle used Helping Hand to help out Minun. Minun did nothing, seemingly? Alright, well, we killed Plusle, which is perfectly fine by me. Oh, they each have two Pokemon. I didn't even see. Oh, so it's probably like one Plusle and one Minun per guy. Not Water Gun. Use Mud Shot. Alright. They just keep helping each other. They're just like circled up and ready for a taste of the action. But like I don't even know. Connor Jr.'s trying to learn Foresight. We could see what it does, but it's probably better than Bide. We're forgetting Bide for Foresight. Connor Jr. forgot Bide, and Connor Jr. learned Foresight. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And it looks like this Minun has an Oran Berry. Okay, you could probably just use water gun, because we're hitting this guy with everything we got. Finally, one of them goes for an attack. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. Alright, well, here's the last Plusle. Just do the same thing again. Do these guys even have electric type attacks on them yet? I don't even know. That was a critical hit. Plusle and Minun are not very good, it looks like. I gotta say, there's the Oranberry. There goes the onion. That was, what's it called? Angry Video Game Nerd. Not even one of the particularly good episodes. It was like one of the more meh ones. Double team! I don't need peck and wing attack. Yeah, wing attack is just explicitly better than peck, so... Let's do this. And, I mean, who knows, maybe we could sneak a win in there somewhere. I taught my Swallow double team. That's probably going to be the title of this video. Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? No. Not in the slightest. That was close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. Well, I got Isabel's number, which is fine. Caleb, you wanna... Okay, you've done the best you could, my pretties. Caleb does not want to give me his number. I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk down the low road. There's a dire hit. I'll take it. Why the heck not? What's in this building? 3 steps to the right and 2 steps up, reach the wondrous trick house. I'll do that later. Let's see what's in this low road. First, let's challenge this fool. I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. Maybe I should be looking. Maybe. Youngster Timmy sent out an Aron. That is one of the only Pokemon that really can't do it, that I can't do a thing to. I could use a water type attack, but do I want to send out? I do want to send out Connor Jr. This is probably gonna be the Connor Jr. and the Swallow episode. All right, Headbutt is fine. We'll use a Mud Slap. Because we're doing 4 times the damage, it really doesn't matter what move we use. And I kind of want to save my Mud Shots. He survives on 1 health. He uses, Harden. And then we can just use Water Gun. That is a normal effect. I do remember. Oh, super effective. Okay. I didn't know if, Steel resisted water in this game. Just in case. Electrike. Alright. Just throw dirt in his eye. just get this guy out of here. He's embarrassing himself. And Electrike has been defeated. Being cool is not enough to win. Yes, it is, youngster Timmy. You're just not cool enough. Trainer tips. The items in the bag can be reorganized by pressing select. That is good to know. Another friggin' Poochyena. Alright, looks like we are not going to be catching anyone in this episode. It's going to be a wing attack. It's going to be a one-shot. I probably should be training up my, what's his name? I'm actually going to do that. I got to put Bread in the front. Because this thing needs to evolve like yesterday. Oh, would you look who it is? It's May. Hi, Hobo. Long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? I would love that, May. Maybe you could give my, what's his name? Some extra health. Some extra levels, I should say. This guy's level 18. That is Not very good. Maybe I got a little too overzealous. Water gun is fine. Let's just use a wing attack. He's using his own wing attack. Okay, we're at 2, so let's kill him. Kill the Wingle. And then we could do something like psychotic later. Okay. Slugma. Slugma's good. Don't say anything. We're going to shift into Connor Jr. I don't think Slugma's going to be able to do anything against Connor Jr. Rock Throw is fine. We resist that. Perfect. That's literally nothing. I think Mudshot is my strongest attack. It's good enough to one-shot, so it's good enough for me. We're level 21 on Connor Jr. Okay. And then she should just have the starter. Grovyle. Try to get a Mudshot in. Absorb is fine, because I just want to lower his accuracy. Okay, and then we just keep taking pot shots. He has quick attack. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. You quad resist grass. Maybe it's a job for you. You have Poison Sting, and you have Gust. I think I'll just use Confusion. I think that's going to do the most. Okay, quick attack is fine. His ass is probably just going to exclude... Let's see how much a Gust does. Oh, he does have Pursuit. That is less fine. But, I mean, he's still not really doing that much damage. Gust is okay. And, I mean, Connor Jr.'s sacrifice was not in vain. I think we're going to win this. I think we're going to win this. This is fine. All right. We've bested May, but we definitely have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Honestly, better than I expected as well. A Hobo, you've been busy training too, haven't you? Kind of. I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. The Item Finder. I'm probably not going to use that on camera because I just like watching someone grind rocks in the prison yard, but it's the Item Finder. Try it out. If there's an item that's not visible, it emits a sound. Okay, Hobo, let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for next time. Alright, May. I see what you mean. Hi, Hobo. Hello, this is Jerry. I tried battling another trainer, but I lost. It was really disappointing. Oh my god, no one cares. Alright. Heal me up. Butter my biscuits. Do whatever. May really did give me a run for my money. A run for all 1,200 of those Poké Dollars. Alright, restore my tired Pokemon to full health. Yes, please. And I think maybe I should also check the map, because there was a bit of a fork in the road, and I'm going to be going to Mauville, I believe. Slateport, Mauville. Are they all named after colors in this game? Let's see the map. Alright, so I just gotta go straight up. Okay, then. I could do that. Guess we'll just keep following the route until it takes me somewhere. Alright. Maybe I should keep going over the paved path. Oh my goodness. Oddish? What are you doing here, you silly little sack of potatoes? Sweet Scent is fine. That's going to lower my evasiveness. But who's out here raising evasiveness? Let's be real. Alright, this guy is definitely gonna hit me. But... Also, I'm sorry for this, this battle, because this is gonna be slow as hell. I'm assuming hell is pretty slow. Slow as purgatory. I guess that would be a little slower. Let's do this, because I think this will go a little faster. Absorb is only going to do 1. It's literally doing 1 damage. I think back in Gen 1, and this is just like a little fun fact. I think I might have talked about this on the channel back when I did do my Gen 1 playthrough. Like I think that was a year ago. Come to think of it. But I did say it's possible for a move to do 0 damage in that game if you like quad resist it and you like outlevel it by enough. Your opponent, that is. Do I even have Pokeballs left? I don't even know. I guess I do. I have 5. I remember Sableye gave me a bit of a run for my money. I'm saying run for my money a lot, but honestly, that's just how I'm feeling. Oddish. The weed Pokemon. And it's shaped like that. Standing out 1 foot 8 inches and weighing 11.9 pounds, this Pokemon grows by absorbing moonlight. During the daytime, it buries itself in the ground, leaving only its leaves exposed to avoid detection by its enemies. Give a nickname to the captured Oddish? Yes, I will. Alright, we're going to name him... Weedly. Like Willy, but like weed. Weedly. Alright, well, I guess his name is Wheel now. Alright? Your name is Wheel. Alright? It's fine. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. Let's see what May was blocking. Alright. Poochyena. Bread, come on, kill this guy. Sand attack, alright, we're switch training this guy. That's decent. That was decent for a Pokemon that outlevels me, and I'm using literally Scratch, but I mean beggars can't be choosers. Right? Chooser, I hardly knew her. I guess that's like what they say in an area where arranged marriages are common. Hold on, I'm working on this. It's in the tank somewhere. The joke, that is. Who the heck are these two guys? Mining? Alright, I actually do kind of want to catch this guy. He knows Thunder Wave. Alright, this is actually a little... Oh, wait, no, I have freaking cherry berries up the wazoo. Alright, send you in. You're not a flying type. You can fly. But you're not a flying type. You're going to paralyze me, but again, we could cherry berry outside of battle. It's not going to hurt. He's using confusion. He's using helping hand, but but nobody came. That is doing literally less than nothing. I'm starting to think we're reaching diminishing returns on this guy. Even though he absolutely saved my ass in the May fight. I'm sorry, my Tookus in the May fight. There we go. Minin was caught. And you know, it is a female, so I got a pretty good name for it. The Cheering Pokemon. At a meeting of Pokemon academics, it was announced that simultaneous exposure to electricity from a Plusle and a Minin will promote circulation and boost vitality. Oh, so you got them like working overtime in the salon? Or whatever? Well, I mean, it is Minin. It is a female, so we'll name you Negative Nelly. Or just Nelly. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit negative. Alright. You know what it means. Trainer tips. The foe can be made helpless by paralyzing it or causing it to sleep. This is an important technique for Pokemon battles. Now I have the ability to paralyze someone, so... Oh wait, I just have paralyzed heals right here. Unparalyze you. And then, let's see how many cherry berries I have. I have 3 cherry berries. It's decent. Alright, cure bread. And then I guess we'll walk in between these two guys. Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. Well, I said we were going to switch train this guy anyway. This is basically just switch training on steroids. Collector Edwin and Guitarist Joseph. Which one is which? Want a battle? Edwin sends out Lombre. Rhymes with Ombre. And then the guitarist sends out Electrike. Alright, so you could scratch Lombre, and then you could use Mud Shot on Electrike. I'm starting to notice that maybe Water Ground is not the best offensive combination for this point in the game. Maybe I'm just belly aching over nothing. But I mean, I'm seeing a lot of water types, first of all, and a lot of water types that are also pretty good against ground. Alright, let's use a Mud Shot on the Voltorb. Screech is fine, he's just yelling at me. Alright, kill this Voltorb right here. Alright. Perfectly fine by me. Give Bread 154 experience. And Bread levels up. Nature Power turned into Stun Spore. Okay, apparently it's just written in the stars that this guy's going to be paralyzed. Mud Shot, I think, does more damage. Still resisted, but that still does a lot. Oh my goodness. And it lowers speed, which is fine by me. Alright, you're lowering my attack, which kind of sucks, but Bread's going to be loafing around, or he's going to be paralyzed. This should be enough, right? Ah, shoot. I got a little greedy. Now you're using Stun Spore on me? That's fine. And by on me, of course, I mean on me, Junior. Scratch him. Water gun him. Absorb is not fine, actually. Oh my goodness. I hate this Lombre. Connor Jr.'s paralyzed. I hate this guy. Use a Mud Slap. Okay. You could absorb Bread all you want. You could drain the Bread all you want. Bread is loafing around. Connor Jr. can't move. I'm starting to notice Bread is loafing around is a lot less funny when you actually have to depend on a paralyzed one. Oh my god, you're still alive? Are you kidding me? Bread, kill him. Okay. And Bread delivers the finishing blow. Perfectly fine on my end. And he still has one more Pokemon left. Nuzleaf is fine. Nuzleaf is fine. Use a Scratch. Then, you know what? We're actually going to switch. Give me this guy. I kind of got a little crazy. Oh my god, you killed him. Alright, well, I guess we could get some more experience on this guy. Maybe I should be leveling up Walter, but I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Wing attack. Just melt this guy. This collector's can go do things that I'm not going to say on the air. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Dustox levels up. Tries to learn Protect, which is probably better than... It's definitely better than Harden. What the hell am I talking about? There we go. And these two fools have been defeated. Second double team of the night. I like collecting match call registrations too. Alright. I don't want this guy's phone number. He looks like he would smell bad. Alright. I think we're now at the point where I just start running away. And I just try to get to the next city. This has been a... mainly a route exploration episode. Shoot. Alright, well, we're gonna heal Connor Jr.'s paralysis. We can't level up Bread anymore because he's dead. I'll just heal him back up, let's be real. But, like, it still doesn't feel good. Alright, we're putting the A team in front for this double team right here. I've foreseen your intentions, I cannot possibly lose, and the cyclist fell off cycling road. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. Well, you're gonna get the floor mopped with you. Oh, you're a woman? Triathlete Alyssa, alright. That is probably not something you should say to an actual woman. By the way, it's not exactly the most flattering thing in the world. Alright. This is actually kind of perfect. We got this like Fruit Gusher Abra that just dies to anything physical. And then we got Magnemite, which dies to anything that comes out of the ground. Swallow's level 20. Grow up, let's go. There we go. I wonder what level Grow Up evolves, by the way. I think it's somewhere in the 20s. And we've already defeated these fools. I failed to prophesize my own demise. Oops, ended up losing. 960 bucks. You were poorer than the Collector and the Rockstar, but beggars can't be choosers. That's an elixir. Glad I went down this route. That's a wild Pokemon encounter. That's a Gulpin. And do I really need a Gulpin? I remember there was this video I was watching of... Or it was like a live stream of someone like opening up Pokemon cards. And they kept getting like tons of Gulpins. Like, it was actually insane. Well, it wasn't really insane. It's just Gulpin, but like, it's enough that you notice. Alright, I'll try like one more time, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll use the Premier Ball. Call me crazy. Alright. You don't want to survive? That's fine by me. Do you want me to just kill you? Alright, there we are. Get this guy out of here. He's still alive? Honestly, thank God I'm poisoned, because now I'm not asleep. And I think it's better to just take the damage than to waste my time. Speaking of wasting time, sorry for wasting your time by using Water Gun. I need a better water type option, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm level 22, which is perfectly fine by me. I gotta heal myself before I forget. Alright, Peach-a-Berry is... Sorry if I'm jostling around. Petting a cat right now. You know how it is. Alright, there we go. We're almost in Mauville. We could fight this fisherman. There's the other cycling road part. Hey, don't sneak up behind me like that. Alright. There we go. Let's beat Fisherman Dale. Tentacool. Alright, sending out a poison type against my ground type. They're both water types, but that really doesn't matter. Let's be 100% real. There we go. Tentacool is down. Like a clown, Charlie Brown. Wailmer. I think you would love to be introduced to Grow Up. Good lord, it knows a rock type attack. Wing attack, please one shot. This has been an exercise in... It's been an exercise in something. I'll come up with that later. I got a little greedy, but... I know my mistake. I'm not... I can respect a Wailmer in my life. And I'm certainly not sending out my bug type, I'll tell you that much. Okay, yeah, that's the turn he does nothing. I see how you're playing game. I see how you're playing Pokemon Emerald. There we go, critical hit. I see how I'm playing Pokemon Emerald, and it's phenomenally. I'll tell you that much. And then one last Tentacool. One last Mud Shot. And then we should be in Mauville. Then I'll call it. You know, we did fight our rival May, so it's not really too much of a nothing episode, but I don't know. Sometimes I do kind of feel a little empty. Just new berries, Nanab berries. Now, what does a Nanab do? Nanab. Check. 7th discovered in the world. It's sweet. Oh, it's a Pokeblock ingredient. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Alright. There we go. We will be doing a bit of farming. Question is, what should I grow? I think we've passed the need for Oran berries. 10 HP is really nothing. I think cherry, definitely. Put that in there. Water the cherry. Delightful. Then we'll do one Pecha berry. And then we'll do one Chesto. There we go. This is probably how we're going to play it. And then I gotta water, and then I gotta water. Almost forgot to water my plants. I guess... Yeah. I was gonna say something stupid, but then I realized the joke didn't make sense. 2 roads, one above, one below. A road each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on Cycling Road? Yes, it would, if only I could find a bike. Hi, do you check out TV at all? Yes, I do. They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool, I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue. Sometimes even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I would be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out the TVs whenever you can. What, they're just putting people on TV against their will? I see how it is. Let's pick up this item. X speed. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it. But I think I'm going to be calling it for today. There's the bike shop. Tune in next time for when I explore Mauville City. As always, I will see you guys on the next adventure. And I will save off camera.